I'd like to welcome everybody on this beautiful day here in front of the Capitol. It's an exciting day to be here, and I'm happy to be here on behalf of myself, Pocono Raceway, our tremendous team, all the race fans here in Pennsylvania, and of course in NASCAR. Those fans that I'm here representing are those same fans that helped pump $257.5 million into the state economy last year. And I'm really proud to be standing here today with Governor Corbett, Mayor Papenfuse, Deputy Secretary Newhouse over my shoulder here, and of course, Representative and co-chairman of the Motorsports Caucus, John Payne. And this weather, we can't ask for better. This is perfect race weather, and it's gonna be like this all weekend, so we're pretty excited. As a leader of third-generation family business, I know how important hospitality and tourism is to the Commonwealth, and I'm proud to be able to not only represent my family, but all of our fans, NASCAR, their fans, and everybody else that really means what it means to be a NASCAR fan, a Pocono fan, a race fan here in Pennsylvania. This day is it's pretty exciting for me. I mean, to get the gates open before I left this morning to come down here and to see all those campers lined up, already rolling in, all those race fans that have just been showing their outpouring of support in the last few weeks of getting ramped up for this event. To be here today, to celebrate that, to have these haulers come through here in a few minutes, to see all those fans down at the Farm Show complex earlier today, it's a great feeling, and it gave me goosebumps. And I can tell you that talking to the hauler drivers themselves, they were amazed at the outpouring of support that my fellow Pennsylvanians and all of us here have shown to them and shown to the sport. So thank you all. Thank you all the fans that are listening, that are watching this. Thank you for being great fans. I'd like to start now by introducing Governor Tom Corbett.
That was perfect. Brandon, thank you very much. Representative Payne. Mayor, welcome to your first event here with us like this. We got great weather. What a great day, isn't it? Don't you think so? I want to thank the Motorsports Caucus. I have to admit, I did not know that until I read my brief that we have one. What a great day for a parade. We're looking forward to having the trucks. I think there are 10 of them with us, Brandon? 12 out there, 10 or 12 out there, heading up Interstate 81, I guess up to 80 and across, showing Pennsylvania what is so important here in Pennsylvania, tourism, because that's exactly what this sporting event is. It's part of tourism. I have to tell you, I see Tricky has the green flag in his hand. Yeah. Tempted to wave that, but I'm afraid the state police and Capitol Police would be afraid a race would start right here. This is the first time that we've had an official hauler parade travel through Pennsylvania, and I hope it is not the last time, because I think people are really going to enjoy it. And one of those things, the first time you do it, if you do it again, it becomes a tradition. You see more and more people come out. And it offers our NASCAR fans the opportunity to see what are really iconic haulers up close. I believe the cost is around, can I tell them? Sure. Around $2 million a truck. These trucks are really well cared for, well maintained. They have a lot of valuable equipment on board, so they're going to be traveling up 81 and 80, getting up there to Long Pond and to Pocono, and I look forward to seeing them up there. I hope the fans from the area have an opportunity to see them as they're driving along, see them from the overpasses, see them from the fields on the side. I know that that's what's going to happen. We've had a great turnout up there, and as Brandon said, the drivers of the trucks really appreciated the turnout that we had. This parade is another way that Pennsylvania and NASCAR can connect with the fans of Pennsylvania. It's also a celebration of the importance of what Pocono Raceway is to Pennsylvania. It is truly a great Pennsylvania sports destination. We have a lot of tracks. We have a lot of baseball fields and football fields and stadiums and ice hockey stadiums and basketball stadiums. But this one field, this one track, is extremely important to the Pennsylvania working families and small businesses throughout northeastern Pennsylvania. Whether it's the diner on the streets near the towns and that are near Pocono, to the hotels in the area, the prosperity that is created by this one venue ripples across not just the local communities and the counties, but the entire state of Pennsylvania. A few months ago, there was a headline in the newspaper, the Pocono Record, and it read this: the Pocono Raceway, the state's own Super Bowl. The state's own Super Bowl. And what do they mean by that? The article went on to describe how the economic impact of the 3 races that are held up there along with the other smaller races and all the activities there, is equal to Pennsylvania having the Super Bowl every year. And you know how the different localities across the country fight to get a Super Bowl and how they plan it out long in advance. Well, we get that every year just coming from Pocono. It's kind of amazing when you think about it in that one way. And it's an impressive legacy. 50 years Pocono's been there now, and I think that we need to give Brandon, his family, a round of applause for bringing something here to Pennsylvania. This year alone, the Raceway is expected to generate $277 million through the 3 big races, a series of races and events that they have up there that are scheduled throughout the summer. I've been up there a few times. There's a lot to do up there, even if there's not a major race going on. So I encourage you to go out and experience Pocono. These venues like Pocono are helping us build Pennsylvania, make it a stronger Pennsylvania. They fuel the engine of our economy. Okay, we're playing on words there, ladies and gentlemen. They're driving us to a brighter future. Okay? So as they say, let's kick the tires, light the fires, and gentlemen, start your engines. But before we do that, I have with me a proclamation of greetings to Pocono. I'm not going to read the whole thing. It's not that long, but I just want to say these 2 paragraphs. The NASCAR Hauler Parade is an event to promote NASCAR and support its fans here in the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. I want to thank Pocono Raceway and its partners and supporters for bringing the excitement of NASCAR to Harrisburg. And it's my hope everyone in attendance really has an enjoyable and safe stay in the Commonwealth. So on behalf of all Pennsylvanians, I'm pleased to welcome everyone gathered for the NASCAR Hauler Parade, and then please accept my best wishes for a memorable event. Brandon, congratulations.
Thank you. And now I'll introduce our wonderful mayor here of Harrisburg, Mayor Papenfuss. Come on up, please.
Thank you. Good to see you.
Thank you for letting us shut down your roads for an afternoon.
Absolutely. The city is honored to be hosting the Haulers Parade. We certainly hope this will become a regular yearly event. We're thrilled. I had the great pleasure of being at the farm show earlier, got to meet hundreds of families from the entire region, all up and down the 81 corridor, as far away as Chambersburg and Shippensburg, as close as Camp Hill and Pembroke and Susquehanna Township, all coming into the city for this great event, some having not been into the city for years. And it's all part of our new campaign to encourage people to look again, to see Harrisburg as an exciting place to come and visit, to emphasize tourism. You may have seen we've been doing some subversive things lately. We released a Harrisburg Be Happy video. Check it out on YouTube or go to the city website. We've got a brand new marketing campaign for the city. It's called Summer in the City. It's going to be in every bus throughout the entire region. You're going to be able to see new, fresh, and exciting pictures of Harrisburg. And that's where the Haulers Parade comes in. It's about encouraging people to stop, not just drive by, to come into the city, to partake in all the wonderful things that we have to happen. And we've got a whole slew of summer activities. Again, if you go to harrisburgpa.gov, click on Summer in the City, you'll find out about some of the amazing things that we're doing. My job here today is exciting and very easy. I have a proclamation, but the most important part of the proclamation is that today, for one day only, and for the first time ever, we are officially changing the name of the capital of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania from Harrisburg to Haulersburg. Congratulations.
Thank you, Mayor. Thank you.
And it's with honor that we do this.
There you go.
Thank you.
Do we have to change you guys change your business cards for the day, or are we just going to let it roll? And now I'd like to introduce Representative Payne, a good friend, a great supporter of the Raceway with himself and his caucus and my family for a long time. So, Representative, come on up.
Thank you. Good morning, race fans. Brandon's right. I've been a motorhead for a long time, well before I got elected to the House. And back in 2005, we decided to form the Motorsport Caucus to promote racing in Pennsylvania. And while the Pocono Raceway is the Super Bowl, you should know there are 56 tracks in Pennsylvania. That Pennsylvania and racing go hand in hand. Our first event as a Motorsport Caucus was in 2006. We worked with Doc in the Poconos, and we brought 15 race cars and 3 drivers to the Capitol that year. Since then, the Motorsport Caucus has hosted 7 other events. We also did the first impact study on how important the Pocono Raceway was to Pennsylvania's economy. This year, we're proud to work with Brandon and the Pocono Raceway in supporting the first NASCAR hauler parade here in Pennsylvania. Brandon, if you'd please come up. I want to present you with a Pennsylvania House of Representatives citation recognizing the Pocono Raceway, and also a House Resolution number 866, which recognizes the 40th anniversary of the first NASCAR 500-mile race at the Pocono Raceway, which will occur this year in August. Congratulations.
Here we go. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Great working with you.
I mean, thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you. So we got 2 more quick little things here. One, since they all gave me some swag, I'm going to give them some swag back. And if you don't know, I'm pretty active on Twitter. So last year for our fans, we made these great shirts. Little Pocono Raceway love on the front, but on the back, the shirts read, "I met Big Dowski and all I got was his lousy shirt, and he ruined it with his autograph." So for each of you gentlemen, I have a shirt for you. I'll sign it. But as these haulers are making their way around the corner right now, I'm going to pass this flag off to the governor, who's going to wave it at the cars. We're going to pass it off to our pace car, who's going to lead the field back up 81 and to the race, and we'll get this beautiful, wonderful Pocono 400 weekend started. So thank you all for coming out. Let's take a look at these trucks.
Okay. Where are we doing?
Bring them on.